Hi, Caitlin. I did think that link you sent me is actually kind of cool, but I have to sign in to my account to make it work, and I really didn't remember my password, so I'm just going to look at the JPEG for now and give you feedback there. So I'd say I like this font that you brought in. I think it works better at the bigger sizes. Once you start getting into this size on the orange and this size on the purple, it starts to get maybe not the right font to use at that size. I think for 7.2 and network, that's fine to use that font. I think it looks good. Um, for these, for this here, I would just make this font the same as this font and this font. So all of these fonts should match. If you have like a number in here that you want to highlight, like you could probably still use this font here for the number maybe, or 12 billion maybe, or 2617. So yeah, I would say make them this font here. Also, you could just, make the 12 billion bigger like this, and the other thing, maybe even 2617 times bigger, like you did with each month, just to kind of keep that consistency across the board. And then I'd say daily time spent on social media, I would say, make it look like this title and make this look like this title up here. Maybe get rid of the underlines. I'm not sure if those are looking good. It looks like on this orange section you have an underline, and then the underline on these titles. I don't see that same treatment to this title, so I'm kind of expecting all three of these to look pretty much the same. This one's centered, this one's right aligned, this one's left aligned, which is fine, but maybe just left align them all, or either do a left, right, left, or some kind of consistency across how you're centering it would be good. I don't know if welcome to the could be a little bit more bold, maybe. You could put like a stroke on there of 0.25 points, and that might help kind of thicken it up a little bit. And then maybe just lining up that W with the S a little bit better, so that it's not off to the left quite so much. And centering this box a little bit better on the page. I think there's slightly more room on the right. But yeah, other than that, it's looking pretty good. Maybe make this a little bit wider so that this part is slightly closer to the bubble like you have it on these others. Just a small thing, but these are almost touching and this one isn't, so maybe just bring that down a little bit. So yeah, and I just check your font on this, the font size on your charts. Make sure that they're not too small. I mean, if they're above, 8, 9, probably around 9 points, then that's good. But yeah, your charts look pretty good. This is a little close to the edge, so you might want to bump it up a little bit. And then if you did move this to the left, you could make it the same font as this, and maybe capitalize average, user, W, and then, the V and the A, just capitalize these words. Other than that, I think this is looking good. One thing you might want to consider with this last one is just lightening up this purple. I know you do have a little bit of a white in the gradient here, which will help, but it will print darker than it looks on screen, so something to remember. All right, we'll talk to you later.